news that Canada's Prime Minister has called heartbreaking and prompted an emergency debate in the country's parliament. A state of emergency declared by a remote Aboriginal community after 11 teenagers reportedly tried to take their own lives in less than 24 hours.
If these were non-Aboriginal children, all the resources would be in their schools. When they're Aboriginal children, well, hey, you can take a number and stand in line. Meanwhile, kids are dying every day.
The spike in suicide attempts has forced Aboriginal leaders to appeal for help.
It hasn't been easy to be strong. It hasn't been easy to stay positive.
Now mental health nurses and social workers are being flown into the small northern Ontario community. Leaders of the Attawapiskat First Nation have reported more than 100 suicide attempts since the fall of late 2015.
I wanted to share this about Sheraton because I feel that almost that she's forgotten. I don't want her death to be in vain. I want something meaningful to come out of her death, that other children don't have to go through what she went through.
Suicide is a serious problem for Canada's Aboriginal people, who suffer from higher levels of poverty and lower life expectancy than the general population. A 1996 Canadian government report on suicide found 4 key contributors for the increased risk: mental illness, anxiety, schizophrenia, and unresolved grief. Other First Nations have reported hundreds of their members attempting suicide in recent years. Canada's new government has promised to improve education and social services long neglected in Aboriginal communities. But there's little confidence the lives of Aboriginal Canadians will improve anytime soon. Colin Campbell, TRT World.